Well, this is the story of Smithy, Brian Michael Smith to be precise. Loves nothing more than a great big steak, and his drink is water, scotch and ice. Raised in New Zealand, Auckland region, he said stuff this when he was in his teens. Left behind the schools, left behind the rules, wanted neither or anything in between. Took off to start his own adventures, thought he'd go check out Australia Fair. Things got pretty tight, but then things came right. Had $1 in the bank and $1 to spare. Well, here's to the legend of Smithy, lover of fine women extraordinaire. With a minimum of fuss and a libido as big as a bus, he could pull the chicks right out of the air. At the age of 22 he went to Queensland, got a job buying cattle for a living. Met two guys called Cox and Scully, it is said, who fine-tuned him in how to chat up women. Smithy took to it like a duck to water. Former shyness vanished and bullshit flowed. He had first pick of all the top air hosties, one for the day, one for tomorrow and one for the road. Well, here's to the legend of Smithy, lover of fine women extraordinaire. With a minimum of fuss and libido as big as a bus, he could pull the chicks right out of the air. His passion for the girls was never ending. It was awesome as back and forth they trotted. None of what he did, but he must have done it well. Lovely chicks with starry eyes all besotted. He got into live export up in Darwin, shipping buffaloes and cattle to the ASEAN. Lots of all-night parties at the Travelodge, with overnight nasties in a bathroom full of steam. Well, here's to the legend of Smithy, lover of fine women extraordinaire. With a minimum of fuss and libido big as a bus, he could pull the chicks right out of the air. He's a septuagenarian now, things have slowed, but as they say, where there's smoke there's fire. Now he's chatting up the grannies down at Woolworths, but just not quite rekindling the passion and desire. Is he finished? Is he finished? We don't think so. We say to all and sundry, watch this space. One day he'll bump into a Tina Turner, within half an hour he'll have her back at his place. Well, here's to the legend of Smithy, lover of fine women extraordinaire. With a minimum of fuss and a libido big as a bus, he could pull the chicks right out of the air. Yeah, here's to the legend of Smithy, lover of fine women extraordinaire. With a minimum of fuss and a libido big as a bus, he could pull the chicks right out of the air.